Silver is up 6%, platinum is up 4%, palladium is up 1,000 points, copper is up 2%, we have gold prices up 1.5%, and oil has risen 1.5%. And this week, of course, we've had the BRICS summit, and also Friday we have Jackson Hole Symposium. So I'll talk you through it. The start of the week here, we banked 1,000 points on palladium. We talked you through it last week. Big opportunity to buy palladium under $1,200 per ounce. We've seen impulse move higher this week, which again, that's delivered 1,000 points. Platinum prices, amazing opportunity last week to buy in at $900 per ounce or lower. Currently, we've got platinum trading at $952 per ounce. So far, we've banked 400 points, but the trades are currently up over 500 points. Gold, we talked you through this multiple times. Big opportunities under $1,900 per ounce. We've of course had gold slingshotting higher, currently breaking out above $1,920 per ounce. Of course, supercharged by the BRICS summit, where we have seen those discussions regarding a gold-backed currency. Exactly as we talked you through to expect this breakout on commodities in the last week of August here, before we transition into September, that this is often very risk-on for commodities, multiple back-to-back opportunities to take advantage of. And at the beginning of the week, we saw many hedge funds, they basically got rugged, liquidated on their long positions on gold, which set up perfectly for this breakout to the upside. As you know, many hedge funds and money managers, they've been bag holding gold since April and May above $2,050 per ounce. They were finally liquidated into last week. This all came up within the data. And this week, of course, now they've all been liquidated, we've seen that slingshot move higher. So from low of 1885, we've now broken back above $1,920 per ounce. Silver has really been the star for us this week. Obviously a 6% breakout to the upside. That's been a lovely move. So far we've banked 100 points on that position. And also what we've done here on oil is, as you know, previously we were selling short into oil, all trades in profit. We protected all of those positions. However, as you've seen oil come up later on in the week, which we've been expecting, very much risk on, we've actually rotated here into copper instead. So we've come out at entry price or break even on those sell shorts on oil, and instead what we've done is we rotated into copper, which immediately moved into profit within one session. So essentially we've seen over 100 point breakout in our direction, which we've also locked in with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club. So again, this comes down to really understanding the narratives in the market. Obviously this week we've had a number of major news items. The biggest one, BRICS Summit, which we talked you through in a lot of detail. If you follow our newsletter, you follow our reports, you follow our videos, we've been talking about it for quite some time now, that at the BRICS Summit, they are scheduled to discuss the prospect of a gold-backed digital currency and come off the US dollar. And this has really gathered momentum and traction over the course of this week. And we've seen the beneficiaries of that, of course, being gold, but also oil later on this week as well, as a result of discussions regarding inclusion now of Saudi Arabia and also of United Arab Emirates into BRICS nations. So this has all helped supercharge the move higher here with commodities. There's just been back-to-back opportunities over this week. So as I mentioned, we've banked this week 1,790 points profit with our clients at the Gold and Silver Club. So again, you know this calculation, but for every one lot contract you will be trading, that's of course going to be $17,900 of profit. Every 10 lot contracts you'll be trading, that's $179,000 of profit. But again, very straightforward opportunities here to capitalize on back-to-back trades over the course of this week, building, buying in at the swing lows last week, and then just essentially our main job this week is to bank profits, as we've seen multiple commodities break out to the upside. And then later on in the day on Friday, we had the Jackson Hole Symposium. This is where we're going to be hearing from Christine Lagarde from the European Central Bank and also Jerome Powell. So definitely expect further volatility off the back of that. But again, any big, larger breakouts to the upside, I'm looking at banking opportunities, banking to strength and scaling out of even more profit. Then as we go into next week, be mindful that on Monday, it is a public holiday, drawing thinner liquidity in the market when the LBMA is closed, where there's no London fix in the morning or the afternoon for the metals. Often this can cause exaggerated moves. Essentially, you know the game plan here. If we do get further acceleration to the upside, a continued impulse move, I'm looking to bank more profits. And that's the name of the game at the moment. If you're not making money in these markets right now, you absolutely should be. Just go back and watch last week's videos. Watch the week ahead report. We have talked you through all of this step by step to anticipate this breakout on the metals, to look at great opportunities to buy last week. And now we're essentially scaling profits into this week. So you definitely want to be utilizing data, statistics, market intelligence. Further align that, of course, with the capital flows in the market. There's a very different cycle. Once we hit the end of August, then we transition into September. Of course, understand and know the key areas of liquidity that are targeted, so the perfect sniper zones and where to be banking your profits as well. further align that with the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market, and of course how the hedge funds, the money managers, the banks, the institutions, how they're all positioned in the market in real time. This is going to help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the professional research-driven approach to the market, and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.